What's up, everybody? This is Six Rips, once again with another video. Just here to chat it up with you guys. Match we're playing today is a reenactment, or more so I'm just running a match between Gargano and Adam Cole. What did you guys think about that match from Saturday? I thought it was absolutely crazy. I haven't been keeping up with NXT as much as I used to, so I didn't even know that it was a 2 out of 3 falls match. So watching it and it's like just seeing it progress, not knowing what to expect, it blew me off my feet. And just the general performance, Johnny Gargano just absolutely continues to amaze me with what he's able to do in the ring as far as storytelling goes. Not necessarily, I'm not gonna say moves. His moves are great, don't get me wrong, but what stands out to me the most is his storytelling. With every feud that he's in, his in-ring performance just brings it to that next level, and it's always absolutely amazing. It was interesting seeing Johnny get himself DQ'd, but you could tell almost immediately that was a part of the strategy to try to, I guess, win or whatever the case is. He wanted to weaken him up, I guess, for the next 2 falls. So that was pretty cool too. You still seeing that, like everybody was behind him. You know, the crowd was behind him. You thought it was fan favorite Johnny again, and he gave you that little swerve of, no, bad boy Johnny's still here. So I thought that was pretty cool too. Boom. I like that part, but yeah, it was and also the cage match, and I know they added a twist where they had they put the chairs and all the other weapons and such hanging from the side of the cage, and I think that might have added the extra ingredient that I've needed all this time for cage matches. For all my years of watching wrestling, cage matches never really did too much for me. As if and I don't know if I'm in the minority there, but it never entertained me like it did. It seemed to entertain most other people. But that final fall in that cage, that was just absolutely amazing. And my favorite spot, which is probably everybody else's favorite spot as well, was when they both fell off the top of the cage when it was sitting on top of that table at the corner. And then for Cole to have that much, just that little bit left in the tank for him to go ahead and go for that cover to get the win. Man, I'll tell you, the storytelling was just absolutely amazing. It was like, man, like he barely walked away from that, but yet he's still champ. It was crazy. Velveteen Dreams match was pretty cool too. I actually want to go back and I want to watch the pay-per-view over, just to get a good feel for everything that was on the card. I happened to miss Street Profits match, but I did see that they retained. I'm definitely gonna watch it over. And we'll probably chit chat about that on the next video. Once I really get to sit down and actually enjoy the match. Now, as far as SummerSlam goes, I would love for you guys to leave some comments and let me know what were some of your favorite matches from that event. I was actually a fan of the Goldberg and Ziggler match. And it was more so because I went into that match curious on if how Goldberg was going to perform, especially after the lackluster match that we got between him and Undertaker and the Saudi Arabia show. I didn't know if that was just like the sign of Goldberg is just done. So it was really good to see him back in his element. I went into that match fully expecting the typical 2-3 minute Goldberg match, and that's precisely what we got. But what was cool was he actually Ziggler got a couple super kicks off, and Goldberg sold the heck out of those super kicks. I didn't think Goldberg could sell that good, so that was definitely pretty cool. And then that spear, man, oh man, that spear. Goldberg spear, still to this day, look, he makes that thing look so dangerous. It's so dangerous. It's just insane. And I thought it was pretty cool how Ziggler, he was still able to, I'm not gonna say get up because he was laying on the mat, but he was still able to talk crap. And Goldberg came back out, spared him again. He was talking crap again. He came back out again, spared him again, and pretty just laid him to waste. I loved it. It's just the storytelling like that is what originally drew me into WWE. Well, at least I think so. I've been watching since I was a little baby, but that's the element of it that I personally just absolutely love and have loved for a long time. And when it's done right, man, it's absolute magic. It's absolute magic. Another match that I absolutely loved in the card was Charlotte versus Trish Stratus. And I know throughout the night they were alluding to that this was Trish's last match. And if it was, man, it was a pretty good way to go out. I was hoping for a bit of a more exciting ending, but by no means was that ending bad at all. It wasn't bad at all. It was, she had a heck of a performance, and she went out facing somebody that's at the very top of her game right now in Charlotte. So, hats off to both of those women. They absolutely tore the house down, and in my opinion, they had the best women's match on the card tonight, and I believe there was 3 on the card. I might be missing one, but I believe it was 3 that was on the card, and they definitely had the absolute best on the card. Now, another match. Hold on, let me concentrate for a second. Let's get this boy, get up. Oh, we out of stamina. We out of stamina. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more time. 10, baby. Woo. Let's go. Don't let him get that comeback. Don't let him get that comeback. All right. So, anyways, another match I was into, and it was more for the theatrics of it. Was Finn versus Bray, or the Fiend, being that they doing the split personality thing with Bray. The entrance, oh man, that entrance was absolutely amazing. The music was awesome. The entrance is like his motion, the entrance itself was awesome. But what topped it off for me personally was the lantern of his own head. That was just, man, it had it was like next level creepy. It was, oh man, like, it's awesome. And in the match, don't get me wrong, I feel like we've seen better showings from Finn, but in the big picture of things, and how the match ended and such, the match was very good, in my opinion, very good. I love how, I didn't know how they was gonna I didn't know how they were going to end Bray's matches, and I see like they ended the same way they ended when he comes out and randomly attacks somebody. So that was definitely a pleasant surprise as well. And I love the touch that it adds to it. Like it keeps that creepiness up. Come on. Oh, reverse. Got him. Come on, pin. Ah, I got him. But yeah, it adds to the creepiness and that mystique that that Bray Wyatt has built up all this time. And man, when he first debuted at the Firefly Funhouse, I just knew it was going to be good. And so far, it has not disappointed in my opinion. I hope they continue to build on it and build on it in the right way. But man, it's absolute gold. Absolute gold. Yeah, man. So far from what we've recapped, in my opinion, man, SummerSlam was a heck of an event. I know a lot of times, like we go into these shows, especially after like the NXT Takeover shows, we're a bit, let down with what we get on the main cards roster. I mean, the main cards pay-per-views. But man, we really got an amazing show this weekend. They definitely showed out. So kudos and hats off to those guys. Man, awesome weekend. So, but what did you guys think about Seth Rollins versus Lesnar? I didn't think that match was bad at all. I was actually fully expecting for Rollins to get beat up all over the place again. So with him actually getting the win, that was surprising for me personally. I was fully expecting Brock Lesnar to hold on to that title for like another 6 to 8 months or whatever the case is. So it's I'm actually curious to see how WWE builds from here between those two, because if I know Brock, if we all know Brock, it's not going to be over from here. If anything, we should be seeing some kind of crazy attack, or Paul Heyman's going to come out talking a ton of mess tomorrow night on Raw. So I'm really interested to see where it goes, man. I really am. Come on, Cole. Come on. I need you to get up. Come on. There we go. Got him. That's it. 1, 2. Ooh, he got up. So if I didn't mention to you guys earlier, this Johnny Gargano mod was made by my boy Joe Mashups. If you want this mod, make sure you guys go to 2kmods.com. That's 2kmods.com. Make sure you guys give it a download, even if you don't have the PC version. Give it a rating on the right side of the page of each mod. Has a star rating between 1 through 5. You guys can check out the pictures, leave ratings. Just show those guys that there's some eyes on their hard work. I would definitely personally appreciate it. It's been a lot of we've put in a lot of work into this community. Just hoping to expand WWE as a whole. Well, WWE video games as a whole. Okay, Gargano's trying to get this win. Ooh, got him. Let's go. Nope. No pin. Nope. Come on. Get up. Haha, that's it. That's it. 1, 2, 3, baby. Let's go. Adam Cole is the winner once again. But man, these two had, I can't stress it enough, their match was just absolutely amazing on TakeOver. Absolutely amazing. And Johnny Gargano, what gets me with him is how much he continues to top his performances on each TakeOver event. It's like each feud, his storytelling level continues to rise. Like his skill continues to rise. Like it's insane how much of a story he's able to tell in the ring. Man, it's absolutely crazy, man. As you guys can see, like I'm getting caught up in the moment right now. I'm having a mark out moment, but yeah, man, I really want to see him on the main roster at some point, and I hope they book him well because he can make them a whole lot of money in my opinion. But you guys, make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit the like. You got a couple minutes, leave a comment. I'm gonna start picking out certain comments that I will answer in these videos and such. So, if you guys want to interact with me a little bit, chat it up, I would definitely appreciate it. I always love conversation and even debates as well. So feel more than welcome to come on in and chat it up with me. I'll see you guys later. Peace.